Alright, welcome back, gang. What we got here today is Transformers Titans Return Sixshot, which, if you've watched the quick switch video, for some reason I can't say Sixshot. He's got his little headmaster buddy revolver, and I've said it before, but pretty nondescript on the front. But when you turn it over, you've got his head there. So I'm going to be biased here because Sixshot is pretty awesome. I've just recorded the quick switch video, so I'm going to upload these and they'll premiere whenever I put the dates on. So yeah, pretty much the same. You've probably heard the weird story that quick switch is Sixshot's son. That's bloody hard to say. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that issue for reasons for saying that they're robots and they can't reproduce, and you know, it's a cartoon, it's a franchise, it's not real. So first up, I'm gonna put him in armored tank mode. I did originally post this video as 6 different parts ages ago, but I thought it's better to just do it all in one. So where are we at? So that will just pop over. It's another thing, the legs don't connect, but hey ho, you get what you pay for. And they will just, right, the guns, which I really appreciate, is there's no kibble, so they will just fit on there with ease, hopefully. Not with ease, apparently. So yeah, slot one more. Yeah, pretty decent armored tank thing. I think I got that right. You can even put his Titan Master in there, which, nope, it's still stuck in his head. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and you want to put the treads down too, just make it look more awesome. Pretty blocky. So next up is the one I like the most, the jet version. So I mean, the jet version looks pretty slick. I mean, like, the colour scheme is pretty good too. With that colour scheme, you'd think he'd be in like cahoots with the Seacons or something. Very similar colour scheme, and never used in the comics. I think there was a random picture of him just flying overhead when they were introducing the headmasters. Criminally underused, so I'm sure someone's going to get arrested for that. No, I'm joking. Right. Pretty simple if you know what you're doing, which I do. Out comes those wings again. No, that was awesome. They just popped out. Right, so put his fist in, and you can see more peg holes for that, or slots this time around. And oh yeah, don't forget to move that, because it does affect the wings. Yeah, that's my favourite out of the 6. I mean, technically it's got a 7th one, like Wing Wolf, but yeah, the jet version is pretty cool. Imagine that swooping down on you. mean, there is some stuff that just cannot be removed, like you got those 2 bits there, but there can be jet thrusters, I guess. Next is the quote-unquote submarine mode. Right. If I can do this right, folks. Which apparently I can't. Spruce to go. Right. They will just extend just a little bit for me, I believe. Yeah. That's a right run. And just to mention quickly, there was a wheel well for the jet mode right there. I'm going to get on with the weird looking submarine mode. You can see right there and right there, there is a slot. Well, a dog barks out my window. This is always a difficult bit. There we go. And yeah, I think that's, oh yeah, the guns. Now you notice I kept the Titan Master in his head the whole time. I just don't want to lose him. Not that I will, because it's on my desk. So, right, there we go. This is apparently a submarine mode, but we know better because any G1 purists out there know he's a gun as well. And I do have the original six shot, but yeah, that is apparently a submarine. Bang bang, yeah. No obvious clue there, is there? So that's the gun mode. Just get a good look at that for a minute. So that's gun mode, or a gun mode. Next is the armoured vehicle. Moving swiftly along, and those feet, funny looking feet of his, will pop out. Now, there we go. Just for a bit of fun, I'm going to show you a little bit of awesome. Whoopsie. Right, so that'll come out there. Just lift them up for a minute. And those wheels will just fold out on the inside. It's always good to keep track of what you're doing. And those guns, again, will fit on... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put them like that. The other one. And that little bit of fun I mentioned. This little Titan Master. Try this one-handed. Can actually fit in there. I mean, technically, there is room for 2. La la la, room for 2. But yeah, just keep it as revolver there. So to get a good look at this one. I mean, you can flip that up too for whatever reason. Ta-da! And the important one, the wolf. And I think you can just pop him. Yeah, just so he's not got a hole in his head. I should have done that on the quick switch one. So yeah, just pop him like that. It makes sense. I've only just realised that it's a bit there. So pardon moi. Now this may be an issue when you stand it up because it does fold up. Those legs do fold up both ways. And like I mentioned on the quick switch video, you're going to see 2 peg holes there. These guns will connect so you can fit a Titan Master in there too, but you still got those. And those there too, which I just mentioned. They will just fit. So he's got like a really cool looking gun tail thingy. I guess it can fit his, keep his wings out like that. But that is the Wolf mode. And if anyone's seen Headmasters, congrats if you watched it with a terrible dub. But most fans find it ironic that the whole Headmasters anime was obviously designed to sell the Headmasters figures, but Sixshot stole the whole show. And spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, he kills Ultra Magnus just to really distance themselves away from the American version and really just get set with the exclusives for Japan. Spoiler alert. If you do watch Headmasters, just watch it with the original Japanese, because if you hate Wheelie and Daniel, strongly avoided. But yeah, this one's pretty badass. I mean, like I said at the beginning, I'm biased because I like Sixshot. Aside from Starscream, it's probably one of my favourite characters. Didn't get enough screen time. Damn Hasbro. So there's Revolver plopped in there. Where's its guns? I actually go into a bit more depth. I bought this in 2018. And I plugged them, B&M, in the UK, for a company which I now work. But I bought this from the one I didn't work at. Believe it or not, I actually saw it and I checked, just didn't have no price on it. You know how much it was? £15. And I still got the box here with the receipt in it, which is pretty badass. From 2018, probably March, I think. £15. I was gonna have that, but when I got it home, I thought, crap, I can't figure this out. So I'll just show you the box quickly. And you can see the receipt is still down there. Just for proof for myself that I think, wow, I bought that for £15. And yet I bought this one for about £65. What was I thinking? But once you get down to it, it's pretty simple to transform. So Sixshot, like I said, is one of my favourite characters. But as the figures go, I got to go with the third party. More regular sized. I mean, if you put that next to like Siege, Ultra Magnus, you know who's going to win that fight. This one's pretty much the same size as any Kingdom or Siege figure, bar a few couple of inches, and which is great. It's just a bit, well, more or less the same size as Overlord 2, which is pretty snazzy. Just on the side note, I really think he should have been leader of Decepticons. He's a solo Transformer assault group, which is weird because he got solo and group in the same title, but STAG for short. Solo Transformer assault group. So it's a group of one, basically. Kind of like Ultimate Warrior when he formed his own one warrior nation with Brutus Beefcake. So 2 Warrior Nation, I guess. That's a different story. So anyway, that's Transformers Titans Return Sixshot, one of the best looking Decepticon figures of that franchise, with his little headmaster buddy Revolver. Highly recommended figure. Great colour scheme. And I think that's about it. I mean, like I said on the quick switch one, it doesn't have a rotating waist. So some dynamic poses, that's all we get. But that is it, my friends. So I've waffled on long enough. Hit that like button, like and subscribe, and there'll be plenty more if you're not asleep by now. And thanks you for watching.